Hello there, hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Scotland does have a few changeable days ahead of us to start off this new week. High pressure is trying to build in from the south, stretching from the Azores, but it's not quite managing to reach all the way into the north of the UK just yet, and that's allowing these weather fronts to still push their way through. Today's is now pretty much cleared, and so it is a relatively dry start to the evening with some clear spells, but our next weather front will quickly push rain into the west during the second half of the night, and that could turn heavy over the hills for a time. Quite a brisk breeze developing around the coasts and the mountains as well. It will, though, be a fairly mild night for all of us, comfortably holding up in double-digit figures to start off Monday morning. The heaviest of that rain probably first thing on Monday. It will tend to ease later on, but we'll continue to see outbreaks across western regions for a good portion of the day. Down towards the south and off towards the east, we will generally hold on to drier and sunnier conditions with relatively a fine start to the week for those here. And the temperatures will respond to that sunshine, managing to see at least sort of 20 degrees Celsius through these central, southern and eastern portions. But where we have the rain and cloud for a good portion of Monday, it is going to be feeling that little bit cooler and more around mid-teens at best here. The rain will continue to push its way steadily through across northwestern regions into the evening, and we will start to see the winds picking up even further in strength later on in the night as we see our next weather front starting to move its way in. Potential for gale strength gusts of wind in the early hours of Tuesday morning around some exposed coastal regions. The weather front itself will slip through relatively quickly, so there'll be some early rain for the south and east first thing, but behind that we'll start to see some sunnier spells developing, a few scattered showers still over the course of the day, but I think certainly for northwestern regions there'll be more sunshine on Tuesday, and that will help it feel a little bit more pleasant, certainly as the strongest winds eventually ease out a little bit more into the afternoon. But it'll be feeling fresher elsewhere compared to Monday, with generally most seeing temperatures in the high teens, but we might just again squeeze up towards 20 degrees Celsius where some of that sunshine does poke through. We'll have plenty more updates, of course, on everything that you can expect over the forthcoming weeks, so do subscribe to the YouTube channel and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.